Another word problem. Mr. Reed attends a cocktail party with his graphing calculator in his pocket. That's a hint. You're going to want to use your graphing calculator for this. He wants to limit his food intake to 113 grams of protein, 103 grams of fat, and 132 grams of carbohydrates. According to the health-conscious hostess, the marinated mushroom caps have 3 grams of protein. Notice I'm relating the mushrooms to the protein because I have a total for protein, I have a total for fat, I have a total for carbs, but I don't have a total for mushrooms. I don't have a total for these spicy meatballs or the deviled eggs. So I need to look at proteins in each of the foods, fats in each of the foods, and carbs in each of the foods. So we're going to look at meatballs first. I'm doing mushrooms. M for mushrooms. So we have 3 grams of protein in each mushroom, 5 grams of fat in each mushroom, and 9 grams of carbohydrates in each mushroom. The next thing we have is the spicy meatball. So S, that's 14 grams of protein, and that is 7 grams of fat, and 15 grams of carbs in my spicy meatball. And lastly, I have my deviled eggs. And my deviled eggs have 13 grams of protein. They have 15 grams of fat, and those are some fatty eggs, and 6 grams of carbohydrates. While I could solve this matrix by hand, and in fact we already did solve this matrix by hand in problem 2, I'm going to go ahead and use my handy dandy calculator. I'm going to go to second, x minus 1, going arrow over twice to edit my matrix. It needs to be a 3 by 4 matrix. And I'm going to type it in so that I go 3, 14, 13, 113, 5, 7, 15, 103, 9, 15, 6, 132. Constants on the right, making sure our mushrooms, spicy meatball, and deviled eggs all line up. Once I do that, I get it all typed in, and then I hit second mode to quit. Second, x to the negative 1 to get in my matrix menu, arrow over to the right once for math, arrow down 11 times to get to my reduced row echelon form. Then I hit enter. I go back into the matrix menu, second x to the negative 1, select matrix 1, end my parentheses, and hit enter. And what that ends up telling me is that I have 6 mushrooms, 4 meatballs, and 3 deviled eggs. If I serve that to Mr. Reed, he will meet his nutritional goals.